I wish more advanced shufflers would talk about how challenging it still is to dance in public. I just got done with a dance sesh and feel like talking about this because I have received a lot of pushback over the years from people who are interested in this dance style but don't want to do it in public. And I completely understand it. There are a lot of elements out here. There's a lot of elements. Okay, we've got all the energy of all the people wherever you are. I used to do this in New York City and it felt like a nightmare, but I had just gone through learning this dance style all by myself in the pandemic in Tennessee. So I was craving community and connection. But the parts where I have leveled up the most, the parts where I have really tapped into who I am as a person, how I move through the world and express, was alone in my freaking bedroom. Okay, so please do not think you have to be dancing in public in order to be exploring this in a way that's really conducive to your growth, because you don't. And from someone who is 5 years in and still getting out there in public, as much as I'm dancing alone in my room, it's easier in some ways, but it's definitely still hard. And sometimes you have people around you you don't want around you. You just want to be alone, or you just want to explore something. But I find that eliminating some of the senses can be really helpful. So maybe try this. I like to have my earphones in as opposed to a speaker. I like to have a hat on sometimes because it just closes out my periphery a little bit. I like to have sunglasses on for the same reason. Anything I can do to kind of block out the distractions I'm inevitably going to have by people walking by, stopping, taking pictures, trying to talk to me, I block it out and I just dance better. And that's the point, for me at least. When I go out here to dance, I'm not trying to socialize, I'm trying to internalize and feel and process. So own your experience. Just know you do not have to be getting out there in order to get down, okay?